14 months after a then 17-year-old was abused so badly he almost died, trapped in a room before finally being freed, he's sharing his story for the first time, detailing the years-long abuse, 90 days in a hospital, and his road to healing. Fox 4's Malik Jackson in Kansas City with a story you'll see only on Fox 4.
90 days.
It's like you being in jail, basically, like doing 30 days in a hole, but like I'm doing like 2 years in a hole.
Keyon Franklin, a survivor and now an 18-year-old who wants to inspire others that your victory is how you rise. For years he battled abuse.
He looked like Scarface, bro. Like not Al Capone Scarface, like he looked like Scarface, bro.
The situation would get worse when COVID started and he was no longer in school.
After the beatings, like, cause I get beaten early in the morning. So.
When he showed up to the hospital in May of last year, his body covered in cuts, bruises, and abrasions. One of his ears nearly swollen shut due to an infection. He was missing nearly all of his teeth. Doctors noticed the teen had an altered mental state. He was malnourished, was suffering from hypothermia, a fracture in his spine, second-degree burns to his forehead, fluid built up in his lungs. He showed signs that he had been tied up at some point, and his shoulder blades in such bad shape that doctors told police they had only seen that in high trauma cases, such as a high-speed car crash.
Motorcycle crash. This breaks my heart, dude. When I was in my motorcycle crash, I messed up my shoulder. Bad. Never gonna be the same, but Lord willing, I speak that it will. I'm praying for this dude too, cause bro, I ain't seen nothing like this. Cause it said whenever he was waking up to go to school, there's no way he was going to school. There's no way he was going to school like that. And if your school system has people looking like that, call for help. Don't be sitting here acting like that, snitching or nothing like that. That's helping somebody that needs it for real. Cause this is inhumane. This is cruel. And these parents gonna cook for a long time for this. Cook for a long time for this. That's crazy. They probably gonna get off easy, huh? They probably gonna get off easy. Y'all better hit them with everything. And y'all need to start this dude to GoFundMe. Alright? This kid need to start his own little Twitch podcast, little whatever. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Those same doctors said this was the worst case of abuse they had ever seen. And it gets worse.
He had my sister scratch me with her nails.
If she didn't, she was threatened with a beating, Keyon says. And after...
Look at his face, man. He looked like, and I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, he looked like the crocodile of Spider-Man. Like, literally. Doc Croc. Like, that's what he looks like. There's no telling what all he's been through. For him to just be standing there, that's a blessing, right?
The abuse would end.
Yeah, I like the chain,
was forced to clean up his own blood.
Chain,
like, you ain't got no support. You ain't got nobody you could call on. You ain't got nobody to talk to.
Look at his lips, man. Look at his lips. Yo.
To vent to. I was just sitting there talking to myself, hoping one day I could get myself out, but I never had the strength to go. And when I did try to go, I always got stopped in my tracks.
Penny Woods and James Griffin were arrested and faced multiple felony charges.
Take that weave off. Take that weave off, that wig. Take that wig off, honey. You ain't gonna wear it up in there. You ain't gonna wear it up in there. You gonna cook in hell. You gonna cook in hell. That goes for you and you. Y'all both gonna burn slow.
And await their day in court. They got custody of Keyon as his mother dealt with an addiction.
If you could say something to Penny Woods and James Griffin, what would you say to them?
I would ask them why. I would just, I mean, because it's not really nothing I could say besides why.
He spent 3 months.
Dang, man. Not your parents. He called them by a first name, man.
What would you say to them?
I would ask them why. I would just, I mean, because it's not really nothing I could say besides why.
He spent 3 months at Children's Mercy on a ventilator at points and almost died 3 separate times. But now, as Keyon puts it, his scars are his trophies. He now works, he's back in
I told y'all, young Scarface. Yeah, young Scarface.
School and sharing the
And you better not be trapping, bro. Just be positive with it.
Story of the worst 2 years of his life, with the mission to give hope to others.
To like go back and see the pictures of me and stuff like that, and just be like, wow. And then look at me now. Like, it's like crazy.
In Kansas City, I'm Malik Jackson,
That's
Fox 4.
That's fire right there, man. Got an electric scooter. Yeah, he turned now. Young and turned. That's fire, bro. That's a beautiful story, but that's a heartbreaking story for real, man. Like it's crazy to see the extent of how cruel mankind can be. For real. It's the last thing you want to see, but this is really how the world is. This is how cruel it gets. So when you think your life's hard, just know somebody's got it 10 times harder. For real. For real. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all being here. Peace.